Yo, what's good? Oh, what's up? Can I not just get a little love? First thing first, I want a big salute to all of our real supporters, all of our real fans. Y'all stayed down till the wheels fell off, and they ain't fell off yet. They still rolling. We still rolling. Anyways, this video is, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all know we've had a little conflict or whatever with Trey and Armand and Jazz. I don't know if y'all know them, but we ain't finna go into detail or whatever. And y'all know we dropped a diss song that y'all liked. Thank y'all for all y'all support. But it's a whole day or two later, we ain't heard nothing. The crickets are chirping.
But for those people, and this is for, make sure I'm right here when I say this. These are for all the people who I want to say tried to say we were lying.
We were fake.
We were fake.
We were unloyal. This video is going to clear up everything. Now, for the people who probably going to be confused and wondering out, like they trying to figure out who is this on the phone, this is their manager on the phone. Janae. This is the lady.
As we said in the song,
exactly.
Janae is not here to save you, but she tried to come.
Flying in. She just dived in. Just, you know what I'm saying? She dived
trying to save, like always, trying to save.
So
she basically called us, trying to get us to end the beef with them, trying to make the situation look fake. She wanted us to make a fake a real situation a fake situation.
Right.
Basically wanted all of us to be in a video together and try to make it seem like, okay, the beef over with, we all back cool. And this is what happened, and this is what we had to say. Now this is the full phone call. Nothing will be cut out. Nothing will be edited. This is the full phone call.
And so everybody's name that came up in this video, we are not trying to bash. We're just stating facts. We're not being fake. We're just being real. And for
everybody always scared to be real. So it's time that we start putting the real out, letting people see
because
how
we're tired of everybody thinking that we're the fake ones and we're just so fake and we're just so this and we're just so that, when really it's everybody else that's kind of around us that's just irrelevant.
So this gonna clear up all of the clout chasing, all of the fake relationship. This gonna clear up everything. This is gonna clear up everything.
So what I want y'all to do after y'all see this video, what they gonna do? What they gonna hashtag what?
I need y'all
squad.
Yeah, go spam up every page they own, every YouTube channel, everything they own. Fraud Squad. Because they are truly the Fraud Squad. Let me tell y'all.
So we just was being real. So everybody, you know what I'm saying? We just squashing the beef. This is it. We are done talking about
we're not saying nothing else. After this,
we don't care what is said, what is dropped. Don't tag us in nothing else. We are done with this whole situation because it's petty at this point. But we are just done. So
after this is it. The situation, everything is over with. It's dead. Don't say nothing else about it. It's done. If they keep coming, y'all already know. Hashtag Fraud Squad. Let's get into this phone call.
How can we fix this? Because this drug getting out of hand.
Like, basically, you gotta also realize, like, some of them, like, started first, and then second, it's, like, kind of, like, not my battle, so it's, like, I can't really, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so when you said you were done with it, you're done with it for real?
I mean, I never had no problem with nobody from the jump. I was just, you know what I'm saying? Like.
Thank you. Have a good night. What you say?
Nah, cause like I was saying that like I never really had no problem with nobody from the jump. I was just like, you know what I'm saying, doing my thing and just.
Okay. Well, no, it all started from me. I was wrong. I should have never told you. You know, no, I wasn't wrong because I should have went as far as I did with advising you. But I think that this might have started with me because I was wrong for like telling you my opinion about stuff with her or whatever. And that was one thing. And then the other thing was when me and Deja and Jazz was in a car, Deja made a comment, Jazz went back and told, and it just created all this drama. drama, but this could have been resolved over a phone call. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, the relationship with me and you was cool. That's all.
Yeah, no, that's what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of like back and forth stuff. So it's just like you just gotta catch on and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, cause you know, at the end of the day, you know, all of y'all about making money and stuff, and it's just like, you know, you just don't want to do nothing that you can't come back off of. And with the girls or whatever, you know, rightfully so. I don't blame them for doing what they did after I saw the rant, you know, that was made.
Yeah.
That's, I don't know if I was there. But I understand the whole, you know, the reason why they lashed out. I just want to make sure me and you cool. I don't know if I'm, you know, going to reach out to the girls. I don't have an issue with them. I just don't like the way stuff was going, but I just didn't want it to affect me and you. Like, if we ever saw each other or whatever and we didn't have an issue, because we was always cool. I just took the relationship too far with you with telling you too much.
Yeah. It's all good.
So, yeah. So, as long as we clear that, you know, I'm gonna do my best to make sure there don't be no extra drama. And if you know, I'll reach out to the girls.
Okay. I mean, like, what you trying to do?
Nothing per se. I just want to see where they are, because I don't know, you know, if they want to salvage the friendship with them or if they want to keep it like it's going.
I mean, you trying to speak to them?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, you give me a sec. All right, Janae.
Alright, let me pull over. Hey, Daisy.
What's up?
Nice song, by the way. Smart marketing, by the way. I'm pretty sure that was you all the way. I'm just trying to figure out how y'all can put an end to this. Hi, Ty.
Hey.
And like I was telling, like, I almost feel responsible for this. For talking to Flight about the whole situation with Ty and telling him about I didn't have nothing to do with that whole thing with her and Trey and all this other stuff. So I apologize for that, but I don't want y'all this to get worse than what it already is.
Well, Janae, it was just the simple fact that at the end of the day, like I said in the video, regardless of what happened or whatever, that's nothing that you speak on. If you knew genuinely that you wasn't messing with us, you wouldn't post that in no video, and then Armand gonna go and comment under Flight pictures. It's like they wanted us to start with them and wanted us to say something. They just kept doing little petty stuff.
Yeah, and it seemed like it was that way with y'all. So that's why I'm like, is there any way y'all can come to like a conversation? Because first of all, whatever happened with you and Trey, I don't know how that stuff became public, and you know what I'm saying, some stuff like that.
Well, it became public because Armand and Trey and Jazz made a video saying, and Armand was like, is it true that you smashed Tao? And I know that wasn't I know did nobody ask that. They just did that on purpose. And then he cut the answer out, leaving the world to think
and then they laughed in the middle of it. Like
okay.
That's how.
See that video.
Yeah, that's why we put that little clip in the video so people can understand why we were responding, because I felt like that was disrespectful. Like, why would you put that in there and not respond?
And
like,
then
and
he
not
was
say?
tweeting, talking about some she moaning my name. And then delete stuff. Like, that's what I don't understand. They would say stuff and then hurry up and try to delete it.
So it wasn't y'all first. It was them, basically. What you're saying was subliminals. And so you guys responded directly.
Yeah, we would have never said nothing to them. But when they did that, and then he told Kelly Sweet that he did smash Ty or whatever. Like, we cool with
Kelly Sweet wasn't even in the house, so that's how I knew he had went and said something like that to her. She didn't even know. She wasn't even in the house from the beginning. She came the last 2-3 days.
Whatever happened with y'all, did it happen at the last time y'all was there?
No, the very last time that we was there, Trey had gave me, whatever. And that was it.
Okay.
And
so Kelly had already left by that time. That's what you're saying?
no, this happened before Kelly came.
Okay.
This happened before Kelly came. Kelly told, remember we left. Kelly was still there when we left. So they told her that after we left. That's what I'm saying.
I wonder who told her that, because when I say Trey was tight-lipped about everything, because he was still talking to you. And he was like, he couldn't bring you around because everybody was feeling some kind of way, but he was still talking to you. Like, I asked Trey flat out, and he was like, I'm not about to say that. And he was like, what happened, happened. It's like, he wasn't trying to be like that. That's how come I'm trying to figure out, like, how did it get out of hand? Because he really wasn't speaking on it with you. Everybody was saying they was done with y'all and all this, but Trey was still talking to you. And he was like low-key not saying nothing to nobody that he was talking to you, but nobody was in the house saying nothing bad about y'all. And Kelly, like, you know, low-key was being messy because she said some other stuff about some other people. Like, you know, they got another situation with another YouTuber because of something Kelly said when she was in the house. I feel like y'all friendship, because he even said it, like, he cared about you or whatever on some friend stuff, and y'all agreed that was it. Like, you know, once you made your decision that you was moving on, you know, that you was dating Flight, whatever. Remember that night everybody was outside when he made your decision that you was going on with Flight? That was the end of it. Like, Trey really wasn't saying nothing. Now, I don't know if Armand was doing something. You know, I didn't know about that comment until I saw Flight's video when he said that they started it because Armand commented it under the video. But it just sounded like a whole bunch of he said, she said stuff. It sounded like somebody brought.
But Janae, you know, at the end of the day, Janae, you know, like after everything that happened, whatever, we not gonna do. We wouldn't even after the situation, we still made a video, still supporting Chris and Queen after everything that happened. So we not gonna come and do something to start mess. We been had left the situation alone.
That video, and that's when everybody had the mutual understanding. Because, like Armand said in his live, he was like, everybody kept saying that y'all was cool. And after everything that happened, just some real stuff, everybody was like, dang, I kind of missed them. That was some real stuff what Armand was saying. Everybody was like, dang, we kind of missed them. But dang, it was just so messy. That's what everybody kept saying. And it was like that situation with, like, the reason why I said something, because I was afraid about messing up my relationship. And I was like, but trying to look out for y'all, but then on top of that, trying to make sure I didn't get caught up in that. But I did. So that was my fault. That situation with me and Deja and Jazz in the car, Jazz said something to Armand and Trey, and Armand and Trey went back and said something to Chris and Queen. And
girl, they said that you said something, and then Jazz said something. I mean, I don't really care who said something at that point.
No,
it don't matter.
Is that what you said? And I said, yeah. And then Armand asked me and Jazz, he was like, what did y'all say? I said, we ain't saying nothing. What was we gonna say? Like, I didn't think you was being messy when you were saying that. I honestly think you got comfortable with us, and I mean, it's sad to say some of this stuff was facts. We just didn't know it at the time. But this situation, y'all was too close for it to get like this.
And the one thing I told Trey, I was like, you gotta understand, you making it seem like Daisha went on Twitter. She went to some outside people saying that. She said that to the people that was in the house, the family. She did not say that to no outside person.
Right, and the thing of it is, I can see if you lied on them type situation. Like I was telling Chris when we were talking about some situation, I said we should have FaceTimed you, and so that way you could have explained where you was coming from with that. But what made everybody mad was when you said you was testing me and Jazz's loyalty. And it was like, how? Like, you know, how were you testing our loyalty? And then it just got messy from there. But this situation, it's like, I just don't want it to get out of hand. Because it can hurt both of y'all, honestly.
It ain't gonna hurt us, because we're gonna keep coming. Janae, it ain't gonna hurt us. Like, we're not.
Deja, I know that you top dog, and I know that you got it, you know. I know. But I'm just saying, it's no need for y'all to go this route. If y'all, you know what I'm saying? If anything, y'all do better with y'all coming together.
Janae, we're not cool. Like, we're not cool. Like, they got on live talking about, oh, this, that, and the third. So let them be big and bad. Like, it's pressure. Like, it's real pressure. It's not like, no, we're not the type of people that have beef and then we're just like, oh yeah, we're best friends again. Like, we don't do that. Like, when we have pressure, we have real pressure. Like, it's really real pressure because you're not about to be out here trying to make it seem like my sister a hoe and stuff. And then, like, you know, she got a boyfriend and stuff like that. Trying to make them look bad at the end of the day. And then we're one. So if people think she a hoe, people gonna think I'm a hoe too. So at the end of the day, we're not out here doing no whole stuff. So for them to go and make that video knowing that we're not even talking no more, that's like us going to make a video and then we like, well, did Trey eat you out? And she like, and like that was just petty. Like, if we grown, then we grown. That's it. Like when the Kristen Queen situation, I even text her when all that was going on. Even though we was not talking, I still even text her. I was like, "Is you cool or whatever? If you need something, just let us know." Like, we're not no fake people. At the end of the day, if we said something, we just said it. If we did something, we did it. It's no need in sitting here acting like we didn't do something or it's this, like, that's why we was like, it's okay.
And, but and like I said, even in the video, we were not bashing them. All I said was that was disrespectful, and I cleared my name. He did not have sex with me, and I just showed the screenshot where it said what happened that night.
But everybody be calling him gay and stuff, so I feel like he was just trying to justify. So people like, that look bad if you gave head to a girl and you didn't smash. That look bad. And that's just what it is. Like, that's just like us. I mean, I don't know how to put it, but that just looked bad. And I feel like it was just a peer pressure thing. And Armand always boosting people up to do stuff. And he ain't gonna pop a grape because we really got niggas out here who can handle that if we really wanted it to go that route. So it's really like, it's real pressure. Like, we don't play. Like, when people come for us, we come hard. So it ain't gonna hurt us at the end of the day. Like, we may lose, however, they was never real fans if they leave. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like at the end of the day, it's done. Like, we put our video out there. If they want to clap back, we got another one waiting. So it could go on and on. But it's like, we done said what we had to say. We done dropped the diss. If they don't come harder than that, then they gonna look like some pussies. And that's just what it is. They gonna get bodied by some females. And they gonna have to come back. So it is what it is. They can do what they please. But we don't have time for stuff like that. He should have never put that out there. Because no one was going to say anything about it until Armand had to ask a question that was just, didn't need to be asked. Like, it was just stupid for him to ask that question. Like, it was just really stupid.
I get it. So there is no fixing this, basically.
I mean, how we gonna fix something? Like, we not gonna look like, no, I don't even, like, how do you fix something that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know how you fix it, Janae. Like, how would you fix that?
The way that you would fix it is just basically like a Q&A, an honest Q&A. Because y'all all put it out there. Flight confirmed it that all this happened before him and Ty got together. So it ain't like nothing that happened with her and Trey would be, you know what I'm saying, like it'd be some new information being exposed. You know, I don't know how you'll fix it. I just wanted to know if y'all was interested in fixing it.
If we do anything, first of all, they're going to have to put the video out there first. And he need to stop fucking lying. Because ain't nobody out here just doing stuff. Like, if they did, they did. They didn't, they didn't. First of all, it wouldn't be nobody's business if y'all did. Like, that's some little boy shit, first of all.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to figure out how did it even get out that they was together.
But that's what I'm saying. If you go on their channel, you can go watch the video that they did. Our mom kept saying, you smashed Tom. You smashed Tom.
Bro, answer the question.
Just answer the question, like, no.
So that was the first strike. And so that's what started all of this.
No, the first strike was when Armand commented on Flight page. Flight could have came back and said something. I told him not to say nothing. That's why he didn't say nothing. Then they did the Q&A. All of our fans was mad about it, and they was like, "Why would he try to make you look like that? Why would he say that? Why would he do that?" We don't even be on their stuff. They screenshot it and told us to go watch that video.
And then we didn't even understand why Jazz was so mad, because the only thing that we said was, okay, well, Jazz wasn't really that known until
exactly the moment I put that picture.
Jazz don't do no fucking numbers without them niggas. That's some real ass shit. She don't do numbers. When she leave, she don't do no damn numbers, and she wasn't known till Kelly Sweet them came.
And the moment I posted, Jazz had like 90K followers on Instagram. The moment me and her posted that picture together, she went viral. She don't got, if you go on her page, that's the only picture that got more likes than any picture. And so she tried to make it.
Aren't you like at 1 million on your Instagram?
Yes, but she basically was trying to say like, y'all ain't nobody help me, none of y'all help me.
Yeah, like everybody had help, and what we said in our video was everybody keep using this fucking clout chasing word. We don't got a clout chase. We already was known.
And we said in the house that everybody came together and collab. But in the live, she tried to make it seem like nobody helped her. She did it by herself.
Like, everybody is cross-promoting. That's what it's called. Like, everybody trying to... Yeah, like...
It was big on Instagram and they was big on YouTube.
Okay, so...
And that was the whole thing of merging both of those platforms together.
Exactly. So they keep on the clout chasing. Like, no one's trying to clout chase off of something that we already had. Only thing we were doing was moving over to YouTube. So I didn't understand what they kept talking about somebody trying to clout chase. But at the end of the day, I felt like they said what they had to say, and I don't want them sitting up here trying to put you up to call us. Can it be fixed?
They honestly don't even know that I called y'all. They don't know that I called y'all. I actually called Flight first because I saw the last video, and then I saw the video that you all dropped because I'm subscribed to y'all, and I was like, I called. They don't even know I called. I don't even know if they're interested in trying to work it out, but I wanted to find out from y'all.
Well, we did. First of all, I didn't have to drop the first video. We ain't dropping shit else. So whatever they got to say, they can drop that shit on whatever they gonna drop it on. But we not putting out no video apologizing, talking about this, because everything we had to say, it was real, and we won't take none of that shit back. Only thing we can be like, it's cool, we're cordial, but we ain't motherfucking friends. We ain't collabing. That shit's dead. There ain't no coming back from it. So that's done. Like we don't got nothing to, because that shit look fake on our. We're not about to sit up here and look like we tricking our fans to think, because they already think y'all was tricking them with the Chris and Queen situation. So we're not about to get in that whole category of them thinking we pretended because it's some real life ass drama. Like we not even trying to be over there in that category with that fake shit. We just really not.
I get it. So that's what I wanted to ask, if you guys were interested in trying to like reestablish the relationship, not even with Armand and Trey, but Chris and Queen, because that's who y'all was cool with before everybody.
I mean, yeah, we didn't say anything about Chris and Queen.
The issue was never with Chris and Queen. It wasn't with nobody. I even text Chris and let him know like there's no pressure. I told all of them happy birthday when it was their birthday. It was never no pressure, and it still wasn't no pressure until they made it pressure. And the one who popped everything off was Armand. Yeah. And I felt like Armand had pressure way before anything, because he always used to make little comments in the house.
When he didn't even want to really do YouTube. When they first came in the house, that wasn't even something they wanted to even do. So he's sitting up here done made a little money and stuff and thinking he on top of the world. Like,
yeah, and I told him that he need to humble himself. He walking around, y'all niggas broke, I got all this ice on me. Like,
and that shit fake as fuck. Like, nigga, go spend some real money. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know. So if anybody, you need to talk to Armand. He's the one who popped everything off, and no matter how much they all say it, and you can tell Jazz, we never even had no problem with her. There was no problem with her. We didn't even say nothing really about her in the video. So for her to go and do all the extra stuff that she was doing, it was
I just felt like she was just trying to prove her loyalty to them.
Like, it just was extra.
Because the only person, and still, like I said, the video never said anything about nobody. I just cleared what happened that night. That's all I did. And they made it seem like...
my name, nobody else's name.
You said what?
Y'all did call out my name and nobody else's name.
Well, we called out your name because you was a manager, and it's like, well, you always be saving them, and you ain't saved them yet. That's why we did it. But we didn't talk shit about you. We wasn't like, oh, you know, we just said, ha, Janae ain't here to save y'all, basically. Janae, you know we don't make wet music. Like, come on.
I'm just saying. I just hate that the friendship was this messed up over something so minor. He said, she said stuff. I feel like before this, it could have been fixed. But like y'all said, ain't no coming back off of this because of the fact if y'all do, it's going to make y'all look, fake. Unless everybody was sincere about what they said about each other. I know he cared about Ty. I saw that for myself, that he cared about Ty. Like, I mean, and like y'all said, if it was Armand that popped this off, that's a whole different conversation. But Trey he was tight-lipped about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Except for that video. I haven't seen that video, but I'm definitely going to look at it.
Yeah, and like I said, I just honestly felt like, because Armand don't edit none of their videos. Trey edit all their videos. So I just felt like if Trey really loved and had respect for me, he would have took that out. And he clearly told on himself in the video, when I edit the video, I cut the answer out.
Like, it doesn't matter. You should have put it in there. If you wasn't trying to be petty, you wasn't trying to do nothing, you should have put it in there.
Like, I just feel like they knew that. I felt like they didn't think we was gonna say nothing back. I felt like that's why they did that. Like, we know that everybody was cool. We wasn't talking no more. Like, we knew that. Our fans didn't know, but we knew. We just was trying to keep everything mutual. Like, we wasn't out here like, oh, we don't fuck with them no more. Like, we never did it. Even after I said
people
what I said.
People was asking us when we was going back.
Like, I never even was like, yeah, I don't talk to them no more. I said this. I ain't never do that. Until he said what he said. It was like, well,
it's out here now.
It don't matter now. Like, I don't gotta pretend like we cool no more. We just didn't want no problem, so we just left it the way it was. We just like, okay, we left. That was it. Like, we never went out here spreading all this stuff, making up all this stuff. We just kept it mutual. And it wasn't like, we could have been like that. Like, as soon as everything happened, we could have came back and like, yeah, we don't fuck with them no more. All our fans unfollowed them. Like, we could have did all of that. But it was just like, we just kept it mutual because you just never know. Like, we don't like burning bridges. But when people step on our toes, it's just kind of like, what do we do? Like, what do you really do?
I get it. Like I said, I understand. If I was on your side, if I was in a position of your father, I probably would have told y'all to do the same thing.
He didn't tell us to do it, though.
No, I'm saying if I was, I would have suggested the same thing. So I'm going to talk to them. I haven't seen them today. I'm going to talk to them tomorrow because we're supposed to get together tomorrow. And I'm going to ask them, and then if it's okay to call y'all and see, you know, where y'all at to try and fix this. Because I'm like, I just wanted to stop. And if it's going to be something that's going to progress everybody, yeah. But right now, it just don't seem like it's good because y'all all share the same fan base. And, you know, y'all think it's in music and they think it's in music. It just, I don't know. I'm like, you don't see white YouTubers doing this. They don't be on this. They don't be trying to tear each other down and, you know, dropping secrets and stuff about each other. And that's what I was trying to explain when it did come out, that you guys was being mindful because y'all could have said a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we really wasn't putting nobody out. Like, we could have said a lot of stuff. Like, even when we did the thing with Chris and Queen, we didn't sit there and just bash them. Like, we really did not. Like, we didn't. We could have sat there and said a whole lot of shit. Like, we really could have put a whole lot of shit on blast. But we didn't do that because it's not our place to be doing all that. We just spoke on it. We just been mutual. That was it. Like, we wasn't trying to be messy. We wasn't trying to do none of that. But I guess they took it offensive because we wasn't talking no more. But, yes, we weren't talking. But just because we wasn't talking, that don't mean the fans got to know we wasn't talking. Like, right. They don't have to know every single little thing. Yeah, like, they don't have to know every little thing. So we didn't put that out there. We just kept it mutual. But then when he put that out there, it was just kind of like, okay, well, now you want us to clap back. So here you go.
Yeah, well, by tomorrow we'll see what type of damage is done. I mean, it's gonna be a good thing for you guys, but like you said, it's gonna, you know, force them to have to do something. So I don't know where they are yet as far as mentally with it, because we just all heard the song, but we all was separate. So one thing we all agreed that it was catchy.
So I know a lot of y'all. It's not even that it's funny. It's just that it's just crazy that people got to go through this much, do this much, just to prove who really be out here flexing and lying and fake. Like, anyways, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what no comments say. Nobody can ever say the Taylor Girlz is fake after this video. Nobody can ever say. Y'all need to put some respect on our name. I don't care how you feel. I don't care if you mad because you their fan and you just feel bad that everything is going on. At the end of the day, it's real. It's real. You can't get mad at real. You cannot be mad at real.
And just to say,
and this is proof. This is proof.
We get it.
Facts.
We get it.
Because
girl, she's sweating over here. Damn. So anyway, and we don't want y'all trying to go bash Kelly because at the end of the day, she was doing what any real friend would do or whatever. She told us because she was supposed to. The same thing if somebody be talking about your friend and you hear it, you need to go tell your friend because that's what friends do. So don't try to go bash her about nothing because she was doing nothing but being a friend, and that's not what started this whole thing. Armand is the one who started all of this. So y'all go bash him.
No, they need to bash all of them because
I'm saying he's the one who initially started with the comment with Flight and like doing the he just was always there instigating, he's the one that's just always there just.
And then a lot of people was sending me screenshots of him talking about something. He posted something about my Gucci bandana or whatever costs more than they cheap cars. My thing is, Why do you have to keep bringing everybody else in drama that you started? That diss track was directed towards you. Why do you have to go bring 20 other people to get on a song or do whatever or try to help defend you? We got on that diss track and we did it by ourselves. You ain't see our mama in there, our daddy in there, no friends, no brother, no sister. We said what we had to say and we did it by ourselves. We didn't do it with nobody else.
At the end of the day, y'all go hashtag Fraud Squad and y'all drop the hand clap emojis on Kelly Sweet stuff. You know what I'm saying? But we thank y'all for watching this video. We are really done with this whole situation, so y'all don't have to expect nothing else about this whole situation on our stuff no more, because we are really done with the situation. So don't comment talking about this, that, and the third. Don't be talking about, don't send us nothing else they got to say, because we don't care.
Oh, you know, and then another thing too, I saw some people saying that they know we rapped and then we spitting that fire. So y'all just stay tuned because we got way more music coming.
Yeah, we got some more heat coming.
Some more.
We got something coming before the end of the year, but y'all, like I said, y'all just stay tuned.
Yeah, just stay tuned
because we'll be dropping some more heats for y'all that didn't know.
But anyways, at the end,
we love y'all.
And at the end of the day, if I don't mess with you, you don't mess with me. We don't mess with each other. That's just how it be.
If you haven't heard of this song, y'all go check that out. And if you haven't heard the Little Bit song, go check that out. And like I said, if you haven't heard Wedgie, Stellar Man, Big Old Booty, Georgia, I can go on and on. Go listen to those too. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. And we love y'all, brothers for life. We love y'all. We family.